Just here to correct all the misinformation I've been spreading today. Brought to you by my friends. They're not spreading misinformation, only I am. But this is brought to you by my friends at BetOnline, the fastest and easiest way to wager on all your favorite sports contests and events with first-to-market odds and lines. What's the over-under on Jalen Tolbert catches and yards tonight? Find reviews and news for every league, MLB, NFL, NBA, NHL, combat sports, esports, even golf. BetOnline, the top online resource for all your sports information, live in-game betting, props, and futures. Head to BetOnline today. Or use your mobile device to join today. Make your first sports bet. Use our promo code BELIEVE50, BLEAV50. Get that 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Bet online where the game starts. Just out here trying to ruin your fantasy teams. Sorry, guys. When the news broke earlier that Jason Peters would be active tonight, the beat seemed to believe that Michael Gallup would be active tonight, much like I did, much like a lot of people did. But that is no excuse for the spreading of the misinformation. No Michael Gallup tonight. Dalton Schultz will be a game time decision. CD, Noah, Tolbert, Simi. Not the best weapons in the world for the 32nd ranked offense in the NFL through 2 weeks. Oh, I like this. We're going fantasy football here. Jeff, would you start CD or Pollard tonight in fantasy? Always start CD. Always start CD. Another haircut? LOL, you are obsessed with your hair. Maybe. Maybe I am. Kind of looks stupid right now, but it's just because all I did was shower and dry it. Always start CD. These are the rules. Timmy says, dumb, play a 40-year-old who isn't a guard at guard. Sure makes perfect sense. Yep. So that's what the Cowboys are doing. And I don't know if Peters is going to start. I don't know how many plays he's going to play. But the Cowboys reportedly are going to play Jason Peters at guard. And I'm on record. I don't like it. He's played one snap at left guard in his entire life. He's 40 years old. It just seems kind of wild to me, but it looks like they are going to choose their commitment to the fact that Tyler Smith they view as their left tackle of the future, and he is playing fairly well out there, and so they're going to leave him there. But boy, that is interesting. Where do you think our defense ranks in the NFL right now? Better than the middle of the pack, but they haven't been getting the turnovers yet. I think the Cowboys are going to end up with a top 10 defense. Label me as a freak. That's a crazy rumors out there. That's it. What do the boys do when Tyron Smith comes back? I guess they play him at left guard. If you've just decided that we're just going to roll with this thing, because you're not going to put Tyler Smith back at left guard if you play him the first 13 weeks of the season at left tackle. You're not going to move him in week 14. This organization is badly run. I understand it's a tough decision. I understand. So I ain't mad at him. It's not the way I would do it. I would play the career left tackle who's headed to the Hall of Fame at left tackle, and I would play the current left tackle who's playing fairly well at a position where I think he would play even better, and my offensive line would be better. So that's what I do. What if Peters actually plays left tackle to bamboozle us? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. But yes, I believe in playing the best five, especially when the best five actually lines up with what they're best at too. You could have Tyler Smith in there just mauling people. You could have a proven left tackle who's still got enough in the tank at left tackle, and suddenly I have a capable left tackle, I have a capable left guard, as opposed to a passable left tackle and a maybe bad left guard. What if Jason Peters gets hurt playing out of position? Maybe you'd feel mean. It'd be rude. All I care about is what is Jalen Tolbert going to do tonight? That's all I care about. What made them decide not to play Gallup today? I mean, the reports are they just decided he needed another week despite him being a full go all week, which kind of threw off everybody, beat writers included, that thought Michael Gallup was going to play. Oh, but I'm glad about that. So Michael Gallup, are you going to the crazy rumors? Anyway, I'm glad Gallup's not going to play, honestly. I think if you're coming off an ACL and it's like, be ready. Not, well, we cleared him yesterday and here we're going to go play football. Like, let him practice some more. Let him get ready to rock. Have you heard what is going on with Parsons? Micah Parsons is going to play. Micah Parsons is going to play, and Micah Parsons is going to kick ass. I wouldn't worry about Micah Parsons. He was sick. Allergies and all that. And he's going to play. And he's Micah Parsons. If Tyler Smith performs, do they ship out Tyron this offseason? I think that is very possible. Whether it's a release, a retirement, a trade, I think it's very possible. What I'll be curious to see is Noah Brown and CeeDee Lamb are going to be two of your best weapons. If Dalton Schultz can't go, your third wide receiver, is it Simi? Is it Tolbert? And how often would you play three wide? And if it's not Dalton Schultz, would you rather play two tight ends when your second tight end is an undrafted free agent and Peyton Hendershot? Like, our boys are a little shorthanded here. But the Giants also suck. You know? Whoa. That's not what I meant to hit. What's the closest game you had to a flu game? Probably drunk or hungover. Do you get annoyed when you made a video talking about Gallup playing and then half an hour later they announce he isn't playing? I'll bet. That's why I had to do another video. You can't, beat writers can just delete the tweet. Mine's a video. It lives forever. I'd make a whole damn new video to say, whoops, my bad. Gallup's going to play. They did re-sign Dennis Houston. Dennis Houston thing's weird to me. Cheer for everyone. I want every player to do well. But your third round pick needs to outplay your undrafted free agent. Your third round pick needs to get out on the field tonight. That needs to happen. How's them knees, JC? They're getting better. I ride the bike. I do yoga sculpt. Brian Johnson, appreciate you in the super chat. I appreciate Dirk as well. If Schultz is out, doesn't it make the most sense to go two tight end, two running back sets? If you want to play an undrafted rookie free agent a bunch at tight end, maybe this might be a really good Tony Pollard night. I mean, what better opportunity to get him a ton of snaps than in a game where you have one starting caliber NFL wide receiver and one starting caliber tight end? That should be a big old Pollard day. Cheryl in the super chat, I appreciate you. Kilgore, how you doing today, Jeff? Hair looking good as usual. Oh, I am doing actually pretty well today. It's been a full day. I had a thing, and then I had therapy, and then I just got home and realized the Cowboys pulled a fast one. Gallup wasn't going to play, and then I had to go file a full-ass retraction on YouTube. If they're forcing Peters to play guard and he doesn't want to, that would concern me. Yeah, I mean, I assume it can't be too much against his will if he's going to go do it. He could just go retire again. He's 40. Turpentine. That would be interesting. That's a fair point to the guy who said Noah Brown shade. Like, Noah Brown has been in the league for over a half decade. And Jason Garrett pigeonholed him into blocker man. So he's played his whole career at like 220, 225 pounds. And he's slimmer now. And this is the best camp he's ever had. And so maybe that is a starting caliber NFL wide receiver. And I had just grown accustomed to him not being. And maybe I'm wrong. And that Noah Brown is a real life NFL starter. Do the Cowboys win today? Yes. And I don't know if that's a smart pick because they have their starting quarterback and you don't. You have the 32nd ranked offense by EPA per play. Theirs is better than that. But I just look at a team with a really bad offensive line in the Giants and a quarterback who I don't believe in at all and think that the Cowboys are going to find a way to get home, and the Cowboys are going to force some turnovers tonight. But this is going to be a game of smashing into each other. Just set hut, handoff, set hut, handoff, set hut, handoff. which quarterback is going to make more plays. And maybe it's crazy to think that Cooper Rush is going to make more plays than Daniel Jones, but I am not a Daniel Jones or a offensive line of the Giants believer. Jeff, are you perturbed with? I'm not perturbed with anything. Any crazy rumors that people want to spread around? Put my name in the news. I appreciate it. Just make sure they stop by the YouTube channel. Can we stop Saquon? That'll be the question. And I wonder if you struggle to stop Saquon. The best thing you could do to stop Saquon is actually playing Parsons at linebacker. But you guys know me. I'm all about pass rush. Go rush the passer. But if they lean heavy on the run and it's working, then your way to stop that is to put Tank Lawrence back at left defensive end where Parsons was playing last week. Keep Dorrance or whoever at right defensive end, 2 D tackles, and let Parsons and Barr or Parsons and Van Der Esch handle up on that. Hey, Jeff, I want to start my own YouTube channel doing podcasts and video game reviews. What mic do you have? Because the Yeti sucks. This is a Electro Voice RE20, but it's not cheap. I will tell you that. Jeff, why not Turpin in the slot? Get him the ball in some space. I'd try it. Have some fun. Let him run real far a couple of times. Maybe what you should do is on the first play, put him in the slot and just throw the ball as far as you can just to be like, hey, we will, whether it works or not. Should I trade for Noah Brown in my fantasy football dynasty league? No. Did they just run to the left like Tampa Bay did? Hope not. But the thing is it doesn't matter. I hate running the ball a bunch. It just bothers me. Sound much better on this video. Well, yes, formula, because I'm in the studio with a $600 microphone as opposed to in my car in a parking lot where my phone's trying to get on Wi-Fi with earbuds. You know? So anyway, that's all. I think I'm going to go for a walk. See if I can screw anything else up when it comes to Cowboy news today. I'll be on 97.1 The Eagle at 4:15 today with the Ben and Skin Show, doing my daily Cowboys hit, getting ready for tonight's game. We're going to have a great time. Need the iHeartRadio app if you're out of the listening area. Holy crap, formula in the super chat. Let's get Osa and Neville going tonight. Pool fund. Yeah, and let's see. Let me see if there's been anything on Bohanna, because he, too, is a little bit banged up. See if we got anything breaking. I don't have a breaking. And I probably misspelled his name. So we just won't worry about it. Isn't it ironic we already have a running back situation to go along with our QB situation? Yeah, huge controversy. Huge controversy. And the funny part is that neither of those running backs might be on the team next year. Tony Pollard will be somewhere being a stud. They might cut Zeke to save the monies. And then we'll just go find us a new running back. And it'll be great. Thank you, Kilgore. Formula has to be a millionaire. Facts. Or he lives thrifty and he just loves the videos. So he's saving for his super chats. You ever think about that? You ever think about that? Just drag the Giants, please. All right. Maybe I'll see you guys again later. Just trying to fill time until 4:15 and fix all my screw-ups. Let me know anything else I screw up. Okay? Best advice to quit dipping. Serious. It's a biatch. I quit for about 2 months, and then I had a stressful situation, and so I went back to the dip, and I've been dipping again for like 3 weeks. The plan is to quit tomorrow. It appears Jeff has given up all hope. Jeff, what happens when Tyron Smith returns? I mean, if you ain't going to move Tyler Smith now, you're not going to move him in week 15. You know? Jeff just got here. What I miss? No Gallup. Yes, Jason Peters. Likely at left guard. Dalton Schultz, game time decision. I wish they'd put Peters at left tackle. I love you, Vance, and everybody else that's watching. Right now, I'm just literally sitting here meandering. I'm not even doing anything. Jump on Vach's live stream later. I don't know how to monetize being on his stream, but I do love Vach. Please stop the dip before it's too late. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. All right, I'm going to put in a big fat one and go for a walk. Boop, boop, boop. Do you know what anybody else is going through? And if not, should we be cool to everybody? Yes. Hey, Keith. Haven't seen you in a while. You too, Mitchell. All right, I'm leaving now. Go team. Are you looking forward to the new Dragon Age game? I don't know what that is, but I watched the Dragon Show last night. How much for an autograph? 75 cents. Jake Ferguson, a sneaky player prop tonight. Ooh. Maybe. I haven't seen what his numbers are. I could see Ferguson going 3 for 40, 3 for 35. A little something, something. The time jump in the show messed me up. I didn't know there was one. Oh, the 10-year fast forward. Any new Tolkien soon? We're going to do it last week. We're going to have to do a double up this week. We're going to do it last week, but need my autograph from Kilgore. I'll give you 7,000 autographs. We're going to do it last week, but then Dave had a meeting he forgot about, and that's me blaming him. The real reason is because I was with Shippy at Milo's, and I texted Dave. I was like, I'm not going to make it. And he was like, that's fine. I had a meeting I forgot about. So we'll have to do a double. We'll have to do a double dip. All right. Peace out, guys. Your boy's going for a walk in 150-degree weather. I thought it was a good episode. I walked down to this little tennis court that's 0.4 miles away, and I hope that somebody has hit balls over the fence and that I can find them. Yesterday, I got 3 balls, and then I give them to the dogs. So is it true, Jeff? Crazy rumors, man. All right. You guys have a great day. Remember that you don't know what anyone else is going through, so be cool to everybody, unless they totally suck and they're like beyond redemption, you know? But we should probably be nicest to them because they need the most help. How many balls do you have? I got a bucket of 40 practice balls, and then I've found 6 balls on my meanders. So I'm going to go meander and see if I can't find 1 or 2 more. Sweat my nuts off.